Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Simple Creations by Zia, and today I'm again back here with some more embellishments, and I just wanted to give you a look of what we made in the previous videos. So in my previous videos I've shown you how to do this pretty dress and also the shirt. So I just wanted to show you that, and here's the whole basket of embellishments which I've created, which I wanted to share with you. So without wasting any time, let's dive into it. So the first one is here. It's a large tag, not very large, but quite a big size tag. And this is good to go in your scrapbooks or on your cards. Just like, for example, here you have an envelope, and then you can just imagine that if it's your card, then you put it on your card and your card is ready to go. So that's that one. So what I've done here is I have used some dies and some punches over there, and I have also used some foam dots to give it a little bit dimension, which I really like, because when you give a little bit of that, when you put the little bit of the foam on the back side, it kind of gives you the shadows and all this depth which you want. And then this is the next one. I hope I'm in the frame. So this is the next one which I wanted to show you, and it's kind of like the same thing. Like I took a scallop circle with a plain circle and heart on top of it. So I just wanted to create some things which are like a bottle cap kind of looking. So that's the second one. And with the words, what I do is I simply type some words and get them printed from my regular printer. So I've added some foam behind that too. So that's tag number 2. And then let me see. Yeah. So here's this one. I have a die in my stash which cuts actually the only outline of the envelope, and what I do is I just put something in the back and it kind of gives it a very different look. So that's that. And here's a little flower which I created using some punches. So most of these I have not used any fancy dies. Like if you don't have them, you can simply cut the shapes with your hand and use them. So that's the one. And in my previous video I've shown you how to make this shirt. So this is a great tag to go with any kind of boy theme projects, like maybe gifts, treat bags, or for any other kind of boy theme projects. I was also thinking to make these in blue for baby shower. Maybe I'll be making that. So if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. So that's that one. Let me see the next one with the frog. Yeah, here's the one with the frog. So in my previous video I've also shown you how I did that frog. So if you're interested, please check the description box below. So it's not very over layered or anything very bulky. What I do is I just use very thin foam behind it. So it does both the things, like it keeps it flat as well, and it gives it very little dimension, which you can also stick in your scrapbooks without making your scrapbook very bulky. Here's the next one. I just added 2 little hearts on top of this, and then what I did is I have this like what do we say, brad kind of thing here. It's not actually a brad, it's just a flat like those which we get blings and all that kind of things. So it's actually flat, but it gives that brad look. I hope what I'm saying it makes sense. So this is just a doily which I had in my stash, and then I layered it with some scallop circle, plain circle, and 2 little hearts. So here this image, it just fitted the die very well, and I think I loved it. Then there's the next one. This you would have seen on my Insta. So if you don't follow me there, just go and check. Maybe you can find something inspiring. So that's that one. Let me bring you a little closer. Okay, that's fine. So here this butterfly, I have them like in a whole bunch here. So these are very pretty rainbow shaded butterflies which I love to use. So I just added one on top of that scallop circle and added the words shine and sparkle. That's it, but still it's so beautiful to go on your projects. Then here's the next one. Again, I have used that envelope here, and then I punched out some very little flowers. I did the leaves just by scissors. I've not used any fancy dyes. Trust me, if you have a little bit of scraps with you, you can go and create your own embellishments. So all you need is scissor, glue, and some imagination. So that's that one. I just love this cluster of flowers with all that glitter on top of it. So that's that one. Let's move on. Then here's one. This is just a simple layered embellishment. So what I did is I just tried to do some fringe kind of thing here with using my regular scissor. So it's kind of a fringe down there, and then I layered on top of it, I layered two little hearts. This is also a punch which I have in my stash. And then these words all I have done like printed them on regular cardstock, and then I layered them on foil cardstock, so it kind of gives it that popping effect. So that's that one. Let's move on to the next. Here I had this kind of like golden what do we say, thread or something. So I just tucked it behind the heart to give it a little bit more interest. And then what I did is I took my regular marker and did the stitching around this just to make it a little bit different than the others. And then I added a flag banner behind it. So that's that one. I also did this vellum heart over here. I was not sure how it's going to work with glue, like I use liquid glue, but still it did the job. It's giving it that little bit of interest which I needed in the center of it. So that's that one. I'm not sure if the light is proper as I'm taking this video at night time. So then let's take the next one here. Here what I did is I just took three little hearts, all in different sizes. That's maybe what we say stacking hearts. And then what I did is I folded them in half to give it like a little bit dimension. I think the camera is taking it. Okay, so what I did is I folded them in half, and then I just put them on one top of the other. So that's that one. And this is one of my favorites. So here you have that little heart, then you have a shirt and a dress. So it's just a great embellishment to go with any kind of wedding theme or like anniversary cards. It's so pretty to be like going on anything which you're going to give as a gift to a couple. So that's my favorite one. And let's move on to this one. I have never done anything with vellum like a shaker, so I was just trying to make one of those vellum shakers here. So I don't know if you're able to see, but this is a shaker. I have a lot of sequins in there, and I hope you can see it. So I just did like foam inside between this. I sandwiched a layer of foam, and then I just tried to turn it into a cute little shaker. Then next one here, that's what I'm talking about. I just wanted to make some which look like bottle caps so that they can easily go on the closure of the envelopes like this. And this is pretty cute and so nice to go on anything. As you can see, I've used it at many places. So it's nothing but something like layered circles with heart or anything which is interesting. So I was very eager to make these ones as I saw some on internet. So I tried them and I think they turned out pretty well. Here's the next one. It is also dimensional. I have tried to use as less foam as I could, because I just know that some of my regular customers, they are very interested in doing scrapbooking. So I just kept that in mind, that it doesn't kind of give extra bulk to their scrapbook. I hope I make some sense over there. Okay, so here's the next one. That's a little dress. Then here's the next one. Here I did the same thing. I just folded the hearts into half, tried to make it kind of like wings, and then tucked some banners behind it. That's that one. And I've seen some of those very grungy flowers on some of the projects, so I just tried one of those. I hope you can see how grunged it is. I have like, it is very crippled, crushed paper, and I also distressed it with the sanding block, so I think that's pretty cool. I hope you can see it. Love it. Love, love, love it. Then that's the next one. It's basically just the envelope. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it. Then here's the next dress. These envelopes are so pretty, like you can just put it on a doily and you get your embellishment ready to go on your projects, as I've done here. So here also I've used some punched leaves, punched flowers, the envelope, and I also layered it with some vellum behind it just to give it a little bit of interest. I have made so many embellishments, I'm going out of frame now, I know. So here's the next one. It's kind of like a dimensional window there, and I added glitter in it, so just to give it a little bit of interest. So that's that one. These are so great to be used on tags or in your scrapbook, on the pockets. Like for example, if you have this as a pocket, if you just imagine this as a pocket, you can simply take one of these embellishments and put it there, and your pocket is already decorated. Then you can tuck in your tags or whatever you want there. Let me just show you how pretty that looks. So that's that one. Then this is here again. I did it like a couple dress. I don't know if the camera is taking it very well, but this paper here, it's so pretty. It has got some very faint roses on it, and then I just made this kind of like a collar for the dress using my circle punches. Let me know if you are interested to know how I did this. Let me know in the comment box below. If possible, I'll be coming up with a tutorial on that as well. So that's that one. With these, I have not used any dimensionals because I want it to be flat to be going in the scrapbook. And this I already showed, I think. Then this one, as you know, it's already the time when love is in the air. So I just thought it's so cute to make a heart with an arrow. So I did that. Most of these I have just used some simple punches, and most of the punches which I've used are around 1.5 inch. That's next one, like a bottle cap, which one I said. Then let me quickly show you the next dress, and here's the next one. You and me. All you need is a little bit of scrap, glue, scissors, and some punches to make all of this. So if you're interested, let me know. Such a cute flower. Then I made one more of this. If you want to purchase any of these, you can just check the description box below. You'll find the link and other details over there. And if you want to see some tutorial on these embellishments, let me know in the comment box below, and I'll be happy to make it for you. So I think I'm done here showing you all the embellishments which are there. And yeah, I have used only one paper pack with all of these so that they coordinate very well. I just love the shades of pink which are here and the contrast with black and pink. So that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please share this with your friends, mostly with your crafty friends. And until next time, happy crafting.